Unlegendary. I'm Ben Tully, joined by Tiny Grimes. Be sure to check us out every week when we cast your games live on twitch.tv/tinygrimes at 9 p.m. Pacific. Give or take half an hour.
Ooh, look at this. Look at this. He's got 2/4 attack minions against Priest. I think you give up Swipe and Roar. I don't know. Do you keep?
You have to dig first. You're just sitting there for 5 turns.
Yeah.
See, and that was definitely worth it. Oh.
Yeah. I was thinking, do you keep one of them? Was my thought. I kind of think probably not, just to make sure you get Wild Growth, because like we talked about before, you either get Wild Growth or you bitch about the fact that you didn't get Wild Growth.
Sure. I was about to say, I don't know if you coin Wild Growth.
Yeah, I don't think you do there, because you don't have anything on turn 2 anyway.
You don't have to play.
Yeah.
So what are you accelerating into turn 3 for right here?
Yeah,
You're going to play Big Game Hunter?
Yeah, I think that was an error. The general rule of thumb is like you don't coin in there unless you have like a whatever it's called in your hand, Shade of
Naxxramas.
Yeah, and then it's worth it. But if you don't, then you're really just throwing away the coin.
Tiny, I don't think you shouldn't be. This guy who we're playing against, he has heroic backs. He must know what he knows what he's talking about.
Man, a 3/7 Priest is annoying. Oh, that's interesting. So you're just throwing him down there to die.
Yep, and help him draw a card.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. I'm not sure he has a better answer, but I'm not sure I like that.
You had to put something down.
Yeah, he could have coined into Druid of the Claw there. If he had his coin.
Sure, if he had the coin.
Yeah, that would have been good. This is not so good. So if I'm this Priest, my eyes just got real big.
But the Priest is probably thinking he might have something that's a 4-drop, and it's like, well, now I'm really torn. Do I not play anything to draw a card and not get any momentum on the board?
True. I think the answer is yes.
Definitely. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a really nice drop.
That's a pretty good 2-drop. See, now he's going to pass. See?
Yep.
I mean, that's a tough call. Spider Tank.
I've seen Spider Tank more and more. I don't really know what's going on. I haven't seen it at the professional level, but I've seen it at the low ranks level.
Somebody must have made a post on Reddit.
Yeah. Maybe somebody played it. Maybe Trump played it or something.
It's like the backlash that you see for people playing Piloted Shredder, where people are like, you should just go back to playing Yeti. Like, oh, were you this excited by the game that you're going to start playing with the environments?
I was trying to intrigue you and have you be like, whoa, what's going on? That thing's
Let's
moving.
get the lightning to go. I mean, if you're going to fucking do it, get the lightning to go.
I never click on it. I didn't even know it did lightning.
Oh, my God. I never click on it. Did you want me to go over all the things that you can click on in this level? Is that what you want to do? My favorite is the little furnace that spits out the green goo up there.
Oh, I knew they did that. All right, so what is he going to play for 5?
This is a pretty exciting turn.
Okay, there you go. Another one. Wow.
Double villains.
So he's just basically saying, you didn't have Keeper before, so I'm just going to assume you're not going to top deck it. That's what he's doing, which is reasonable, I think. Ooh, Chillin' Yeti.
There's the Yeti.
Wow.
So a Piloted Shredder and a Chillin' Yeti.
This is a very interesting deck.
Ooh, this isn't. What are we're going to go?
He's taking him off. He's taking 5 to the grill and taking him off.
Interesting.
Or he's... Okay, good. I thought for a second there he wasn't going to.
I think... I really like the Thorazane play there. I like to trade the guys on the board for a turn 6 Thorazane when you have Nefarian in your hand.
Yep. And other good cards.
Yeah.
Because it would have set
and
up...
insert other good cards here.
I mean, a turn 7 Drake and Tank.
Yeah, because now you don't have an efficient use of mana right here. You could do Drake Hero Power, but there's no way to get him off the board.
Yeah, I don't like Drake Hero Power because it just dies. I think you Thorazan here and wish you had done it last turn.
I think he's going to have an answer for it at this point, though.
Probably. But at least you're going to get
Shadow
to
or
reduce
Death
everyone. I mean, you could have a pretty big turn next turn. You could do Nefarian, or you could do Drake, Tank, and then get Light Bombed.
Tank, Light Bomb.
He's
Nope.
playing.
Oh, there it is.
He's playing Twilight Drake. Have you seen this? I mean, does this mean we're looking
No,
at
I mean,
Priest Dragon?
here's my assumption that he's playing Priest
Yeah,
Dragon.
seems that way. Are we gonna again go hero power, take 4 to the face? I don't think so. I think that is not the right play.
I think it's trade the young priestess. Interesting. He's gonna go for the. I don't think there's anything wrong with the Nefarian, right? He didn't use. I obviously that turn was very much like I'm going to draw a card and do some damage and kind of be a little efficient, but he didn't have a power word death in his hand. Right. And if you're playing dragons, I'm assuming you don't have power word death as like one of your normal cards. So what do we got? Mind Vision and Light of Naru.
I would bet.
Naru?
I'm assuming he's running Corruptor, and with Corruptor, it could have been worth it to just play Drake tank, get closer to Corruptor, have a dragon in hand for it. I guess he still has his Drake, but I don't know, do you really want to hold on to it forever? And there's the death.
that was from the left side of the hand? Was that a top deck or not? I didn't notice.
I didn't see if it was a top deck, actually. I missed it. I was busy looking at what Mind Vision does again.
It's a pretty straightforward card. Hasn't changed in over a year now.
Oh, he's got combo.
Yeah. So what?
See, that's where like Drake tank last turn
would have been pretty good.
Yeah, I mean he would have set up lethal here. I think tank, Light of the Narrow.
I think there's going to be interesting because he can heal the Drake outside of dying when he trades into the Azure Drake, which is problematic for him. It would be not ideal for that to be the case.
Yeah, if you're going to Mind Vision,
you should have Mind Vision way first. Oh, and there's Twilight Drake.
Okay.
Oh, hey, buddy, I hear you like Twilight Drakes. I Mind Vision and got you a Twilight Drake.
Which means he has another Twilight Drake in hand.
Yeah.
So we could see a board of Twilight Drakes here.
And it's going to be pretty good. That would be a Twilight Drake that's a 4/7.
I mean, he's got to be close to lethal. Let's do the math. 14 plus 5 and 5 is 24. He's threatening 1 off lethal right now. I mean, that's pretty good.
But there's going to be trading. It's not.
Well, I'm assuming the Drake trades, and that if the 2 spider tanks live, he's 1 off lethal. I'm not sure that will happen. Just saying, we're at a point where that priest really has to be like, uh-oh, this is getting real now.
Oh yeah, we already knew about your Twilight Drake, buddy. We knew about it.
That's right. You didn't know we knew.
Ain't nothing new here. Ain't nothing new here. Oh my God, this priest, he's ready for the big leagues. Think about let's rope every time at rank 9. You got to make sure it's the right play.
Ooh,
there it is. Strong. You knew it.
That was very strong. Jesus. Is he going to pull him off too somehow? No.
Well, that's interesting. What is he? Oh, he wants to run in with that.
Yep. Wow. That's a strong turn. It took away any lethal possibilities. We're sort of back to square one. Well, Drake's not
I think really clearing the Drake is going to be super tough. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to cry, Tiny. It's fine. Like, I mean, the game is. I know the game is going slowly, and the priest thinks that they can just take all the time in the world, but you don't have to cry about it. It's okay.
Right. Thanks, man. I feel better now.
Okay, that's good. I mean, I'm just glad to hear
Still crying, but I feel better.
I'm still crying a little bit.
I thought he might let the narrow here. What's he gonna do?
He's gonna do both. He's gonna go and trade and light at the Naru.
Okay.
He's playing all the cards from his hand.
Not sure I agree with that. I mean,
and
why not just
he
run
doesn't
Spider
have light
in?
I don't know.
And then you have the possibility maybe to go nature, roar. I'm not sure that was worth giving up the innervate there.
He might not have 2 roars.
That's true. I
think it's interesting to have put. I feel like he may have overcommitted to the board at this point, with only having 3 cards in hand and not having your opponent near lethal.
Yeah.
This is one of those ones where you have to really kind of think about how much is worth committing things to the board.
Yeah.
And can I do it in a more effective fashion?
I don't know. I mean, he's got to put some pressure on, though. He's in a weird spot. You're right. It's tough to put that much on, but if he doesn't, his opponent can start dropping big things and he can't remove them. I think he's going to have to probably roar here to remove stuff.
Yeah.
Which is not where he wants to be at. Let's see. Can he just Wrath something down? I mean, I guess he could, right? He could go like Wrath plus Light Warden.
Yeah, but what's your
Twilight.
play after Wrath?
What's that?
What would be your play? I mean, you'd have to Wrath,
yep.
trade the Light Warden, run both the Drake and the Spider Tag into Thorazane.
Yep.
I mean, they're not, and then you're still not playing anything to the board because you don't know what else.
What if you
the Paladin is holding
combo here? Does that help?
I mean, I would have been inclined to combo last turn, I think, and in comboing here is probably a good. I would lean towards combo here.
Yeah, I think I probably would.
I mean,
as well.
To some degree, I would think about, if you don't do anything with the Wrath, right? You have to trade everything on the board anyway. So I would almost do the cycle to draw, like do 1 damage, then go in with the Twilight Drake, sure. then use your face to take another 5 damage.
I don't think he's gonna get his turn off. I'm predicting that now.
I think it's fine.
Whoa, he went face?
Wow.
And look, he did not finish his turn. He didn't get the...
What else was he going to put out? You think he was going to put out the Big Game Hunter?
No, he hero powered and he didn't use his hero power.
Oh.
But he's dead now, I think.
Well, I mean, if there's no taunt and he doesn't trade, I mean, he can't trade everything.
Oh, you're right. He wins.
He has lethal.
Okay, let's see. So he goes up to 20, 14. No,
I mean, he'll heal.
No, he
can't.
No,
because he'll heal.
Yeah.
Short. I thought maybe the priest would keep playing.
Yep. He'll be just short of lethal.
I mean,
unless he's an idiot and can't do math. Oh,
he's gonna heal Thursday. Oh, and that's the game.
What?
Light of the Nehru on himself. Nope.
No way.
Ball game.
You seriously have never heard of the card? I mean, the Druid combo. You've got the game won.
Yeah, ball game.
Oh, what a horrible blunder.
Make sure you BM here, Seamond.
Wow.
Well,
what a blunder.
Well played.
Jeez. Why don't people do this when they're playing me?
I ask that question all the time.
Wow. Nucky's like, you know what? I know I've got this game won and all. I don't really like winning. Here you go. Silver platter, friend. Wow.
Hey, did you want to win this? Because I did not.
And he telegraphed that so much that last turn going face there. It was like, listen, I've got combo, and I'm banking 100% on it. And the guy's like, okay, cool. Here, you just take it.
You can do that if you would like.
All right. Well, that was good job, Simon. I'm glad